Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.
Highest court tonight on the brink of deciding whether to uphold a controversial ban of TikTok in the U.S., a ban already approved by Congress and signed into law by President Biden. TikTok arguing a ban would violate free speech.
There is a compelling First Amendment issue here, which is that this involves the access to information on behalf of tens of millions of Americans.
Specifically, more than 170 million Americans who use TikTok.
Wow. Hey, guys, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, man. Guys, deadline is coming up. You guys, if you got a TikTok, I know, shout out to Miss Jamaica. She sent out something saying everybody can move over to all our social media platforms. We got from YouTube, Facebook, YouTube probably preferably where you can see most of the stuff that we put out. But man, we a lot of users over there, man, do millions of views monthly over there on TikTok, and it's got to go away. There's different things they're implementing. I believe one was REDNOTE. They saying that thing gonna be the next thing. I thought it was the Lemonade, but it was REDNOTE. REDNOTE is what they saying everybody's going to. Last night they was going over there like crazy. I ain't logged into it because I'm really leery of this stuff now. I'm old, so I be like, what the heck? Should I even get involved in this REDNOTE thing, or what do I want to attach myself to? But that's a big mistake too, because sometimes like you can wait, and if you pull the trigger, it'd probably be more promising to you to get on first. But man, it just makes it real leery on everything that you decide to deal with when it comes down to social media nowadays, because you're trying to figure out like, okay, is this something that's going to last? Is this something that's going to do something that's going to be detrimental to my channel, am I going to lose anything? So it's a lot of stuff goes on with it. I'm pretty much one of those guys that I like to take chances, but I got to be careful and tread lightly when it comes down to the chances that we take. When you look at Boss Talk 101, and when you look at our other station, Primetime, with Primetime Pod and all that, we do a lot of stuff really leading you over into over into YouTube. We do have Patreon. We have a lot of different resources where you can get to our information if you really want to. Our Instagrams, we have several different Instagrams across the board. We have also, you can look at our Facebook. We have from mine to Miss Jamaica's to Money Moses to all of them, reality TV, whoever that rock with us. A lot of times they're posting, Terry Cherry, like you should see Boss Talk somewhere out there. Zala Lorraine, and the newest one that we've been dealing with. We want to make sure you understand that when you look at these platforms and when you start to see what Boss Talk is doing, we're trying to figure out a way to stay in tap with everything. Snapchat goes crazy. So there's millions of views monthly. Boss Talk 101 is always in your face. Mostly interviews and reviews. You guys understand the way we roll. That's why you're rolling with us. To thank God for you. Actually, you guys have been the key to our success and the way that we move. But when you see this guy back here behind me, the Quan B or whatever the guy's name, let me look his name up because I just put him down because he's the #1 used on one of the highest rated people on TikTok. This guy is pretty much the one that should be worried about TikTok, not somebody who don't only have nobody following them and act as if they the man around there, but they not. Thinking they Kwabi Lane or whatever. I think he's African, but I don't think it's going away over there. But this boy here, he has a lot of reasons to be worried about TikTok, not me. I don't really, that's not my main source anyway. And they came to TikTok, the pay was not like that. Those guys were, I don't know what they're doing. I think they're pretty much, they're eating off of the American users. It looks like, because it's hard to get you to understand the way that they pay. You got to go live and all this stuff. It's just not as user friendly as the ones that you have here that's US based, I guess I could say, for me. Now I can't speak for everybody else, but that's the one thing that I see in it. I wasn't really too impressed with the way. Now it does help you to push, agenda of what you're putting out there. The same thing with Instagram. Instagram's not they're not user friendly when it comes. They'll pay you for peanuts. You have to create your own finances on there to get people to pay you to post and all kind of stuff to make that thing even work and usable for you. But at the end of the day, there are some great ones out there that do pay, and there are some great strategies out there for audio that does, look at us and show us a lot of love. So kudos to the ones who really, really rock with the people who putting this content out. You got a lot of people that rely on all of these different things in the morning for their news. They don't even watch news no more. So TikTok was one of those main deals where people get up in the morning, they just scroll, they just hit that button and they start scrolling up to the next thing you know, they're, hell, you done lost a whole damn 2 hours in a day scrolling. So you got to be careful with that too. You got to be careful that you're not just scrolling and you're not benefiting yourself to even be doing, doing what you need to be doing to be productive. And I tell my kids that all the time too. Like, if it ain't making no money, it don't make no sense. It's wasting your time unless you figure out a way to turn it to an ROI. I know they probably get sick of me saying that and they don't want to hear that. But the thing you can rest assured, I don't think social media platforms are going anywhere. I heard Meek Mill say he wanted to buy that thing. I don't know if is his pockets deep like that, or is that old boy that owned him, that old basketball team he friends with, gonna help him try to line something out. It ain't no change. This change ain't no little boy. This ain't no little boy game when it come down to these social media platforms. But TikTok is one of the main resources right now. That boy say is he stunting? Or is Meek Mill stunting? Get in the comments, y'all. Let me know. Meek Mill stunting, or he really want to try to buy TikTok? That boy got that paper like that? I don't know if he do or if he don't, or do he know somebody? I know them boys helped him when he was locked up. A bunch of billionaires came together, but I don't know. Elon Musk I think they're saying Elon Musk might buy the American part of it. And if he buys the American part of it, then hell, here we go again. We'll take it. That American part is we'll take it and probably flip it on them. That's what's going to end up happening if they do get a hold of it. They're going to flip that thing on them. I can promise you that, because Elon Musk ain't going to play. Of course, he's been doing Twitter and all these other things he's been up to, these cars and these robots. He'd be the logical guy. Now, that's a real conversation. Meek Mill's, I think that's cap. But this, and I don't know for sure, but I do know this Elon Musk dude, he known for making playeristic moves and doing what it takes to make sure that he stay in the mix of how to get that bread. So shout out to Elon Musk. I would hope he'd get that American part, but I want somebody to get it, like I said, I don't too much want to do that, what is it called? Red line or something like that. Red dot. I don't see what I mean. I don't even remember the name of the damn thing. But at the end of the day, that's where everybody's going. It's a Chinese emblem on that thing. It's pretty much, red, what is it called? REDNOTE. It's a Chinese emblem on it. It looks like it's Chinese. They ain't playing with this one. TikTok, you kind of like, dang, that might be America. But this Chinese logo they got on this REDNOTE, it's letting you know we straight with the Chinamans. So, I don't know, guys. Make sure you guys get in the comments. Let me know, do y'all want to see TikTok stay? Have y'all already begun to move over to REDNOTE? Let us know what you think all the users should do. And like, again, if you are on our TikToks, because we got like 4 or 5 of them out there. Make sure you guys slide on over to our YouTube station, slide over there and become subscribers and members. This is where most of the stuff shows up at, man. Boss Talk 101, Boss Talk 101 reviews.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.